So hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about the internship process of Capgemini. In the previous video, I talked about the on-campus process of Capgemini, how it went, and how I got the let offer. In this video, I'll be talking about how I got the internship offer and what were the things we were taught and how the internship went. In the month of January 2023, I received a mail about the about the joining mail. Something you can say something like that about uh, the internship, and it was a very exciting phase of my life. I was like, okay, let's do it. And there were some documents which were required to be submitted to get the offer letter. I submitted all those documents that were required, and I got the offer letter. In the offer letter, it was mentioned the place of internship and the stipend. One thing to note, if anybody has a question of how I got the internship offer, it was randomly picked up. In the previous video I said that there were three packages: 1.4, 1.5.5, 1.7 LPA. Those students who received the 5.5 and 7 LPA packages, they from them only they picked up randomly. So it was all randomly done, and we had no authority, or we had no special input of ours to give, and as a result that we cannot suggest anything about that. It was all luck, you can say. Now, moving into the video, the joining location was Pune, and it was around 2000 plus kilometers away from my home. It was a new phase of my life, as you can say, and it started on the 2nd of February called, and we had to be present, not virtually but in office only, the Pune Hinjewadi campus. The internship was not virtual or hybrid, it was fully in offline mode. We had to go to office every day. For that, we had to go to office every day, you can say. The timing was 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., the office timings, as we can see. And on Saturday we had to go. In Saturday we were given a virtual session from morning to noon something, and it was all. Now, about the things which we were taught and what were the things we had to go through. First, the period of internship, it was all 3 months. It can be roughly categorized into three phases. In the first phase, there was Java, DBMS, Microsoft Office, everything like that, and there was Java programming. The main motto of this phase was so that they can understand how we are technically well known, how good we are at coding and everything else. So in this first phase, there is the M1 exam. The M1 exam, it can be divided into two parts. The first part is the MCQ part, where there were the MCQ questions from Java, DBMS, and other things such as MS Office, etc., etc. And the second part, it was the Java coding, which was purely focused on coding, which we had to do 2 or 3 codings. We had to run 2 or 3 codings. The M1 exam was a very tough exam, and students are given a second chance if they don't cross the cutoff marks of 60%. To be noted, only the M1 exam can be given twice. If you manage to score less than 60, you are given a second chance. All the other exams, you have to crack it in the first chance only. In the second phase, our main domain started. Our domain was Salesforce. We were given a trainer, and in this phase there were 2 exams, M2 and M3. Both of these were MCQ exams, and it was solely based on Salesforce. There was also a parallel project. So there was also a parallel project which was a hands-on experience, rather I can say hands-on project, and the main motto of this project was we are learning everything new in Salesforce from our trainer. Now we have to apply it to solve those things in the parallel project. The parallel project was evaluated by mentors, and these mentors are either managers or senior consultants. they had 10 plus years working experience in Salesforce. So you can guess that the level of guidance we were getting were very high, and any doubt they were helping us, and it was a very nice talking with them how Salesforce is advancing and if there is a future scope in it. Everything we were very clear about it. Now, then the third phase. Before the third phase, there is the L1 exam, which is the most important one. In the L1 exam, there were three. I said the M1, M2, and M3 exams, right? So the L1 exam is a combination of these three exams. There were a total of 60 something questions, and in this L1 exam you have to pass. Otherwise, there is a chance you will be kicked out from the. You may not be kicked out from the internship, but after that you may not get the joining if you don't pass this one. Okay. Now the final phase. The final phase, we were given the shadow project. The shadow project was hardest of everything. It mentally and it challenged us to try every route possible to solve the problems. Every knowledge we gained had to be used there, and these were also evaluated by those mentors only. And the last month was a very hectic month, and it also went very good. After the end of the evaluation, in the third phase, we were given the scores, not the full scores, but we are given a grade. So all the exams I said, M1, M2, M3, everything else, and those L1 exam, then the shadow project, then the parallel project, everything. Also, we had English speaking test and essay writing, not mail writing. How to message someone on MS Teams, keep it formal, everything. All these things. We had to give a English communication test also. So all this combined, we were given a score, and it was based on a grade. As you know, if you have scrounged the internet, you will know that the Capgemini in the final they only give grade. So the grade I got was B. Most of us got B. There were brilliant students in our batch, and some got A. So as you can see right here now, I have tried to give you a simplistic approach of the situation that happened there, what were the exams taken and what else or not. And keep that in mind. This may not be the same as for you if you get an internship or training from Capgemini. And hope it helps. Hope this video helps. Hope this graphic helps. And if you like the video, then thank you. You can ask any types of questions in the comments, and hope you find this video helpful. Bye.